Hi, I'm Ajda, and I've been building something really special that's really close to my heart, and that is La Lignée. La Lignée is a curated vintage marketplace for vintage lovers, especially those that love timeless handbags and the stories that they carry. In this video, I want to take a moment to answer some of the questions that I've been getting about La Lignée and also share why I felt called to create it. La Lignée is a destination for vintage luxury handbag lovers, but it's not just any resale site. It's a curated edit of the most timeless, storied pieces from top trusted vintage and consignment boutiques all around the world. We don't hold inventory. Instead, we partner with these expert boutiques to really bring their best pieces together in one place for a community of vintage lovers that really embrace style and craftsmanship and heritage. Think of it like Farfetch, except for vintage handbags, sourced from independent boutiques, each with their own story to tell as well. I grew up in Milan and Paris. Those are the places where I spent my most formative years, and I really developed an appreciation for design, for detail, for craftsmanship, especially in the world of fashion, because of course those are two capitals of fashion in the world. But it wasn't until later, when I went back to Paris as an adult, that I discovered vintage. I started visiting these hidden gem boutiques, and that's really when I discovered the magic of vintage. I started talking with the shopkeepers, and I just was learning about pieces that I never even knew existed. I'd never seen them before, and they were just beautiful. So that's when I realized that there's this whole world here that deserves to be seen. I also saw how hard it is to find a specific vintage piece that you might be looking for, unless you were in the right place and at the right time. And even then, it's just a matter of luck. So I wanted to create something intentional, something that would make vintage feel more accessible from wherever you are, and also have it be trustworthy and elevated. So if you're looking for something from a certain era or with a particular design detail, think about it. Wouldn't it be incredible to just search for it in an online community where most of the top consignment stores are at your fingertips, rather than having to wait and hope that it's there on your next trip to Paris or Milan or Tokyo? I mean, that's what I'm building. I find that handbags are like time capsules. They are practical, they are personal, and they're passed down. And in the world of fast fashion and mass production that we live in today, vintage bags remind us of the past, both in their design and in the story that they have to tell. More and more people are embracing vintage, but not just for the aesthetic, but also because it aligns with a more conscious way of living. There's value in extending the life of something beautiful in a one-of-a-kind piece. And let's just be honest, sometimes the quality of a vintage piece is way better than what's being made today and at the price point. We're collectively waking up to the idea that luxury isn't about newness, it's really about intention, and vintage really speaks to that. We're not about flipping trends, La Lignée is more editorial and thoughtful and focused, more focused on the why behind each bag. Every piece is handpicked in partnership with these vetted boutiques. Many of them are small, they're independently owned, and they've been passed down from generation to generation. They are deeply knowledgeable, but they often don't have the resources to stand up an online website or really just gain the attention of a large global audience. I want La Lignée to amplify them. It's not just about their inventory. It's about the story that they also have to tell. We'll be spotlighting boutiques on La Lignée through Instagram as well, speaking with the founders and just learning about how these shops came to be, what are the pieces that they're really drawn to versus others and why. Because just like the bags, these boutiques also have a lineage. La Lignée means the lineage, so the succession, the inheritance, the legacy. It speaks to the idea that these bags aren't just objects. They're part of a continuum, pieces from the past that are made to last and passed on to someone new. It just felt like the perfect name. If you love timeless style, you appreciate craftsmanship, and if you want to invest pieces that hold both beauty and meaning, then La Lignée is for you. It's for people who want to shop more intentionally, who don't just care about what they're buying, but where it came from and why it is so special. It's also for those that might be vintage curious, that haven't really dove into this world just yet, but they want a better way to shop. They want a better way to discover and learn about these pieces. It's also for those collectors, of course. There are collectors out there that have been hunting for pieces and treasures for years. They know exactly what they're looking for, and now we finally have a place that brings it all together. We're launching in fall 2025, so this fall. We have a waitlist which is now open. You can sign up at Ajda.nyc/La Lignée. You'll be the first to shop, the first to get early access and discover some of the most iconic pieces before anyone else. So I encourage you to join the waitlist. Thank you for being here. Truly, this is a major endeavor and I'm so proud of it. If you're someone who sees the beauty in just a well-worn handle, the patina, the elegance of a classic clasp, or the intricacies of one, then I think you'll love what's coming. And if you're a boutique owner or just really passionate about vintage, I would love to connect. Drop a comment below. And if you haven't subscribed already, I would love to have you join us on this channel and also join the waitlist and be a part of this next chapter. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bisous!